So AR continues to show early stage characteristics, including volatile levels of interest and investment. But the question is, how big is it and how big will it get? So Artillery Intelligence has quantified the revenue position and outlook, resulting in the fourth and latest wave of our global AR forecast. So what did we find out? At a high level, AR revenue is projected to grow from $1.96 billion last year to $27.4 billion in 2023. And that includes lots of moving parts and subsectors, including consumer and enterprise, and hardware and software, and advertising and commerce, and several combinations. So for example, consumer AR is a big category, growing to $7.9 billion by 2023. And that consists of things that consumers pay for, which is currently dominated by in-app purchases in mobile AR, such as Pokemon Go, which brought in about $800 million last year. So we also began tracking hearables for audio-delivered overlays for consumer devices like AirPods and Bose's AR platform. And the revenues for things like AirPod sales aren't yet counted in AR revenue totals, but we are keeping an eye on it for now for perspective, and those revenues could grow to $31 billion by 2023. So enterprise AR is another big category, which we project to grow to $19.5 billion by 2023. And this is really anything that enterprises pay for. So previously, this focused mostly on industrial productivity, such as visualization support. But we've actually dialed back that projected spending due to current market adoption signals. But we did begin in this forecast to go a bit deeper on other categories of enterprise AR spending, such as B2B developer platforms like Unity, that support the development of AR-based media and entertainment or commerce enablement. And this is what we're calling AR as a service, which adopts a lot of SaaS dynamics and economics and will grow to $6.6 billion by 2023. And that notably includes what we're calling B2B2C, which involves supporting retailers or brands that are building AR experiences for their customers. And then there's also advertising spend, which is actually the biggest component of enterprise AR, growing to $8.8 billion by 2023. And this is largely informed by the momentum for AR brand advertising and the revenue signals from AR lens pioneers like Snap and Facebook. But one of the precursors for all of the above is the all-important hardware installed base, and today much of that comes from mobile AR, given smartphone ubiquity. So that mobile AR addressable market is often cited as 1 billion units, which is actually true if counting only Apple's ARKit and Google's AR Core. But the real total is actually larger if you pan back to other AR platforms such as Web AR or Facebook's Spark AR and Snap's Lens Studio. So Facebook alone reaches 1.5 billion devices. But the number that matters more than all of the above is active AR users. So when tallying and deduplicating them across platforms, the total comes to about 334 million, growing to just over a billion by 2023. Now, as for AR headsets, they'll grow in annual unit sales from 130,000 in 2018 to 2.89 million in 2023, which correlates to an installed base of just over 5 million units at that time. And this includes enterprise and consumer, the former leading in early years but giving way to Apple's potential consumer-oriented market entrance, we believe, in 2022. So that just scratches the surface, and you can see more detail in the full report, but at a high level, our position on AR revenue growth is best characterized as cautiously optimistic. So we believe that growth and scale will come, but slower than many industry proponents, including us in the past, have believed. And that's an ongoing process of painstaking attention to market signals and constant course correction. So you can count on lots of that to come.